Hey guys, guess what? We're at Headwaters Lake. Beautiful, beautiful morning for a little topwater action. I got something I want to show you. Check this out. This fairly goofy looking fellow is the new Mischief Minnow from Freedom Lures. And it looks kind of funny, but guess what? This thing looks really cool in the water. It does a lot of really cool stuff. It splashes around, you can reel it and it walks and makes a ticking sound, or you can twitch it and splash it, and it does all kind of crazy stuff. So we're gonna test this guy out today here on Headwaters. Like I said, it looks like it's gonna be an awesome topwater day. Guess what else? Old Scummy's gonna come to the party today too, boys. And actually, I might show you something a little bit later. We have some prototype stuff from Scum Frog too that we might check out a little bit later. And I haven't done this yet, but we are going to break out the Nichols Buzz bait and see how that goes. So anyway, we are planning on a topwater bonanza today. If it's like any other day, I'll probably end up catching them on a worm or flipping or something like that. But man, I'm ready to start out on topwater. Let's see what happens. There's one. Run up there and bit the old Mischief Minnow. Got you into a little bit of mischief, didn't it, young man? Oh yeah, got you into a little bit of mischief. Nice one to get the day started. Yeah. Nice one to get the day started. Let me show you this guy. I picked this color today. This is kind of like a golden shiner. This, Headwaters Lake here has a lot of golden shiners in it. But it's just got this, it's not a willow blade, it's not an Indiana, it's kind of just an odd shaped blade on it. And it looks funny, but they like it. There's another one. Got himself into some mischief. He's a little fella, but he's fun. You know what's funny? There we go. You know what's funny about this is that, this is one of the first times I've used this lure. And what's funny about this thing, I've used it a few times before. What's funny about this thing is usually, it'll start. Usually they hit this thing when you're reeling it. And as you're reeling it, it just kind of hunts back and forth like this. And that blade kind of ticks off the hook and ticks off the body of the bait and makes like a tick, 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 kind of as it's hunting around. And usually they hit it like that, but these first two I've caught this morning, they like it on the stop. All right, I want to show you guys the setup I was using today for throwing Freedom's Mischief Minnow. I was in some pretty heavy stuff here, a lot of hydrilla under the water, some pretty thick cover, some lily pads and stuff. So I was throwing it on a KS2 Elite from Halo. It's a 7.2 medium heavy. I got an Ardent Apex Elite reel on here, 6.5 to 1 gear ratio. I got 30-pound braid, 30-pound braided line, and I was tying that the braid straight to the Mischief Minnow. Probably don't need this heavy of a setup for the Mischief Minnow in most places, but here on Headwaters where I was fishing today, like I said, it was really thick grass and stuff, so you need a little bit heavier setup. But you can see the new Mischief Minnow from Freedom. It's a unique bait. It's kind of funny looking, but it absolutely will catch bass. There he is. I mean, he rocketed that thing. I mean, shellacked it. Oh. I gotta show you, look at this. That fish, choked that Scum Frog. And that fast, like how, just comes out of nowhere and just whoosh. Golly, what a strike. Gee, Christmas. About took it from me. Oh, look at that hammer. Holy crap, holies. Look at that guy. Holy moly. I mean, he exploded on it. Look at that guy. Oh, that's on the... Oh, I love it. I love it. It's on that new prototype Scum Frog kicker. I don't even know what it is. I know what it does. Great big giant bass. All right, guys, let's see what this thing weighs. $8.50. $8.50. Perfect. $8.50. 8.5 pounder on the Scum Frog. Look at that beast. All right, let's let her go. Let's let her go right back down. 8.5 pounder. Come on, girl. Oh, how much fun is it to catch an 8.5 pounder on a frog at, wait a minute, wait for this too. It's 14 minutes after 10. It just got a little bit of wind just picked up. Just a little bit, but you can see it's just kind of a big hydrilla flat right here. And there's just a little clump of flat pads. Man, that Scum Frog hit up there about 3 times. Go boom whoosh! That was freaking awesome. Well, that was a fun couple of fish on this prototype Scum Frog. This is the launch frog with some kicking style legs on the back of it, and you can see it worked pretty good. We got some more work to do to it, but you can see that thing was awesome. I want to show you what I was throwing that on. You know, we're pretty heavy cover here. You know, some pads. They caught those few out of pads. A lot of hydrilla underneath, so you need some really heavy stuff. And I start out off the frog with some heavy line. I'm throwing, it's a 65-pound braid. I got a Halo KS2 Elite 7.5 heavy action rod. This is my absolute favorite frog rod. I have Ardent Apex Grand. This is 7:3 to 1 gear ratio. I like to use a 7:3 to 1, so when the fish grabs it, and sometimes they'll run at you or run to the side, a good solid hook set with a frog is just so important. So I want to be able to pick that line up really, really quickly. You could even go up to Ardent's 8 to 1 in the Summit Hawk, but I'm using the 7.3 to 1 today. But yeah, just 7.5 heavy action and playing around with some new prototype Scum Frogs. Looks like they're working pretty good.